Republican in the race for governor is going to have to pick a new running mate. Just in the last hour here, a judge has ruled Phil Lyman's running mate, Layne Bangerter, is not eligible to run for office here in the state of Utah.
News specialist Lindsay Airds joins us from the courthouse now. Lindsay, what was at issue here?
Yeah, Deanie and Mike, at issue here was the residency of Layne Bangerter and whether or not Utah's constitution dictated that his residency had to be 5 years immediately preceding the election or just any 5 years that he's lived in Utah. Now, an advisor to the LG's office deemed that Bangerter could not be on the ballot, and that's when Lyman sued, asking a judge to weigh in here. Now, the arguments in court focused on that language. It says that a candidate has to be a resident of Utah for 5 years, quote, next preceding the election. Lyman and Bangerter's lawyers argue next preceding means any amount of preceding years, and that the founders could have chosen to add immediacy to that language and did not. But the lawyers for the state argued that plain reading of the Constitution is conclusive and that the Utah Supreme Court has already determined that next preceding means immediately preceding. Now, the judge siding with the state here, ruling that next proceeding does mean immediately preceding. And we caught up with Lyman right after that decision was handed down.
We move forward. I'll pick another running mate, and we'll move forward with this. I mean, we're obviously disappointed with that ruling.
Now, Lyman has until Monday at noon to submit a new name for a lieutenant governor pick. He tells us he has some candidates in mind, but he did not reveal who that might be. Now, Lyman and his yet-to-be-named running mate are running against Governor Spencer Cox and Lieutenant Governor Deidre Henderson for the June primary, the June Republican nomination. That primary happening June 25th. Whoever makes it out of the primary there will go on to take on Brian King, the Democrat, in this race in November. Reporting live at the courthouse for KSL 5 News, I'm Lindsay Airds. Back to you.
Yeah, not a lot of time. He's going to have to choose pretty quickly here. Lindsay, thank you.